So Val thought he fixed the issue, but he did not. I'm currently also trying to figure this out. Give me 1 second. All right, wait. You should hear the game now. Please tell me you do. Hey, Jen. All right, that's for the mic. There we go. You're also back to old, Val. That should be good for you guys. This is fine for me. All right, let's go here. Silent Hill 2. At any point you want to, there we go. It says I should play with a controller. I'm not doing that. I'm not. We're gonna force the keyboard and mouse as far as I can. All right, that's gone through. We're good here. Good here. All right. There we go. Stream is up on Twitch. We should all be good to go. I do have a save that has me in the middle of Silent Hill right now because I needed to test stuff. To put it into some perspective. Apparently there is 100. All right, so there's a bunch of collectibles in this game. There is memos that we can read, glimpses of a past playthrough, and all the strange photos. They can all be unlocked in a single game, and the goal is for us to do them all in this playthrough. And I don't know what ending you guys want me to try and force. Canonically, in water is the ending we should go for because it gives you the entire lore of the game. As well as it is the one that gives the most canonical ending, plus also showing you everything, like listening to a full conversation at the end of the game, listening and finding certain memos and pieces. I mean, I could accidentally get the Maria ending, but I don't see that happening because Val really likes to force an ending. And by doing that, you just have to keep looking at a certain object. But for everything in the game, there's 69 memos, 26 echoes, and 26 photos. However, there is only one memo that can be found on the default playthrough, on the default settings, while another one can only be found in New Game Plus. So, I have a list of where everything is, and it's separated by the sections. So we're going to go with that and hope Val can keep up with it to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay? I think that is the thing. I've only ever played through the remake once. I played through the original one several times over my years. So you know the problems having with the mic during Overwatch is happening now. I don't know if no. I don't hear the problem. All right. So is anyone else having a problem with the microphone going kind of in and out, or like louder or not as loud? Is that an issue anyone's having? All right, let me go back to my settings. This is a little high, but not to make it peak like that. All right, I messed with the presets a little bit again, but it should all be fine. Ratio, attack, gain. Let's lower the attack down. And let's make this a little bit better. It could be the compressor. And the attack and all that's too high. I removed it down a little bit. So between that and the EQ, it might be better. If it's not, please let me know. So, new game. It's only available on default. We're just going to keep everything on standard. I feel like that's a nice, easy way of putting it. I did try to put this game on my second drive, but the loading times were a little bit long, and then added to the fact that it was also having micro stuttering, which should not be an issue right now, but one can only hope. Also, if anything about the audio needs to be changed or anything, let me know, because I only have so much to work off of. Oh wow, that was really set up for today. As I think I have to play with the audio, the graphical settings. Also, whoever decided to force the cutscenes at 30 FPS really fucking scares me. When it comes to seeing if stuff is rendering properly in graphical settings.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
You know what, James? I think Mary's closer than you think. You're searching so long for your wife, but your true wife and your wife is in your heart.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
The movie, I know Volt's rage baiting, but the movie pretty much combines elements of 1 and 2 and force it together. And the reason why they made Rose for the movie is they thought that
the envelope said Mary. My wife's name.
I thought we were just vibing the music.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Okay, I think the cutscene's over. Yeah. All right. Yeah. No. Val kind of messed around with settings. Give me a second. Display. See, aren't you guys glad you get this like live? Is this giving me 60 FPS? No, motherfucker. Why? You were giving me 60 FPS when I wasn't streaming. All right, that should solve it. Yep. All right. Can I go back into the bathroom? Oh, I can. The hands fashioned and something thou. Oh god, are we actually going to be able to see? If the game's too dark, let me know. I am decided. Aw, someone drew a little butt face. Alright. Oh, it's our car! Map of Southvale. Alright, so we're at the observation deck. We have to go through the graveyard and move our way around. You know what, James? It's like we can feel Mary with us right now. Beat Bolorama! And just remember, every step further is a step to Toluca Lake. Now, who is ready for a very long running segment? But no, the movies, I understand they're not everyone's big thing. Why did you just randomly stop running, James? But they pretty much, James doesn't, I don't think the movies ever really put James into it until Welcome to Silent Hill, because Silent Hill and Revelation was very much 1 and 3, and the reason why they even put the wife in was because they thought an adoptive father going that far for his adopted daughter wasn't very realistic, that a motherly instinct was needed. I love this. The fact that it's a real time looking back at you.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Love it. And we are coming up to one of the biggest controversies of Silent Hill 2 Remake, and that is Angela.
excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's
I don't have
just the
Discord
fog
up.
either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe.
I'm sorry, I need other stuff up for streaming?
It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
Okay, you can say, okay, I love you. Okay, I love you, but you need to tell me this, like, in the thing. Because it's a very easy fix. Okay, then I just need to turn the game up. Just tell me that, not this whole... Oh my god.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just...
You do know that during this, then, it's going to get really loud during gunfights. I'll have to edit that as well.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous.
But the audio for the characters, it is pretty low compared to the game sounds.
I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people complained about how they made her face look to the point where they patched in a fix to make her face a little thinner and people still fucking bitched about it? I thought Angela looked really nice. But that's me. Alright, hold on. Audio. This is how we're gonna fix this. Turn everything else down. I'm going to turn up the game a lot more louder in hopes that we can offset it. If it's too loud, please let me know. It's a new game. It's not like Dead by Daylight where I could just be like, yeah. Really doesn't matter if you can hear the skill checks as loud. They are, but it's also very not the best. I need just 1 second. Their hairs looked off. And that means I just need to turn the anti-aliasing up. Oh, it is. Alright, let's turn the textures up to that. Maybe that will help the hair from looking funny. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Hey, it's Silent Hill Ranch. This was on the map. Yeah, look at we go. Do you think there's monsters in the barn? Let me make my Silent Hill jokes. Thank you. Not Silent Hill Walking Dead jokes. I appreciate them. Alright. Now, if I recall, if you play the original game, around this point you would hear the chainsaw. In the original one that you never see, it's a loot of something you can unlock. However, in the remake, if you play the game through once and unlock it, I believe the chainsaw should be like right there. Pete Bolorama. No, I don't know why he just randomly decides to walk. Auto parts. This way. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Maybe you're thinking of Alan Wake, but I don't think James has a stamina issue. I know Alan Wake, you can manipulate it a lot. Alright, so coming up to here is our first collectible. Yes, alright. And this is what is known as an echo. You can see the little screen tear. Roadwork ahead. Gee, I sure hope it does. These are basically stuff that is different from the first game in the original game versus the remake. For instance, in the original game, this is the tunnel you would see the first monster. And the first time you would go into Silent Hill. However, in the remake, we take a slight detour this way. That's not creepy. Oh, here goes the music. If anyone knows, I am very susceptible to the audio and background music of games, especially horror games, and the fact that I have headphones on does not help this. But like I said, unfortunately, like the first 20 minutes of this game is entirely running. No parking. Well, we can't go that way. Ooh, it's the Roadrunner. You know, there's so many objects that they filled out the town that I kind of do wish that we could have somewhat seen. And this is where the first achievement is for the game. It is Welcome to Silent Hill. For making our way into the actual game. And thus, this is where we're going to be running around for the majority of today's stream. All right, let's start hunting. Newspaper. This is the other side of Nathan Avenue that we got the echo from. Oh, it's a flower shop. All right. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain his bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there, then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. That was a beetle. All right.
What is this?
What is that? All right, so apparently the next collectible is on the intersection of Lindsay Street and Vosh Road, which is after seeing our first enemy. Cool.
More of that stuff.
Yes, because this is the only game in which following random blood patterns is the right thing to do.
Hey, wait.
Alright. So this way we can start unlocking items. Alright, well, here and that way. Oh, I love that. The sound of like Pyramid Head's sword. Hello? May I have some items? It's so hard because I'm so used to having James turn his head. Like in the original. Oh shit, is this O'Neill's? Oh, that's the Texan Cafe. Alright, here is Vosh Street. And here is another echo. Again, I believe this was another way open that wasn't. Area closed off due to accident. Yep, it looks like this was the way we used to actually come into Silent Hill. Part of that. Ooh. You know, Resident Evil has a very similar crater like this. You can thank Umbrella for that. Do you think Umbrella was here? Okay, where are we? What are we doing here?
Hello?
Ew. You know, if you were a person and you were seeing this, would you have grabbed grab like anything to like defend yourself at this point? A chair or something? You can't. Going back the way you came, it's broken now, and it kind of closed off behind you. Yeah, this thing fucking creepy. And now if you notice where we're saving, it is now the background's different. It's wherever James is currently staring at, which is really nice. Nutritious supplement. V to use a health drink. Oh good, I'm not gonna accidentally hit that. Because Sophia will contest, or sorry, Miss Cap will contest, when I first played this, I had to unbind the healing button. Because I constantly hit it. Keyboard. Because I think if I played with a controller, I'd be looking for Silent Hill F movements.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog?
Cool. Oh, good. I had to remember.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
How much health I have. Yeah. Yes. That, I'm sorry, who looks at this? What looks like a very used syringe? It has blood in it. And it's like, yeah, I can heal with this. It's okay, James. Alright, personal? Alright. It's a photo of Mary, guys. Oh, there is a quick turn, alright. Read. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Yeah, we're gonna be checking on that a little bit.
Where are you, Mary?
Ah, here it is. Another echo. And who's ready for Val's favorite pastime? Fuck your windows. That should not be as fun as it is.
Is that?
Oh, it's a body. O'Neill's bar? Okay. Alright, so the next one is in Big J's Cafe on Neely Street. Where the fuck is Neely Street? Okay, so that's a little bit more. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away. Okay, I'm looking behind. Show me something cool. Alright. Well, I mean, if they're giving me a save. I wonder, did that do something behind us? The answer is no. I thought something about the things about look behind you, then you hear a giant smash, that like something would be different. Currently Blooper said that they're working on a Silent Hill 1 remake. Because you really can't do 3 without remaking 1. What's this? This is the Texan Cafe. And we saw it through this hole. Okay. I need to know, what can you guys see here? You only see a countertop and that's it? Apparently I'm hitting something. Okay, so I'm glad it's not me who cannot see anything. Okay, that's a little bit better. We'll see how this is. Spill the beans over the honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Oh shit! Hey. I saw him again, or at least I think so. He says he didn't, but I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise again. Not my problem. Fuck you, Windows. Ooh. Hello? I feel like I'm doing so many things out of order. Okay, so this is research. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Physical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of experts, dowsers, from the association concluded the area surrounded is now historic Wilson coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Those hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted by as an historic nature preserve as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with a resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seemed like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on behalf. Editor's note. At the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesthesia, or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the articles do not reflect the author's view. Do we come in here just to read one thing? Maybe. It's going off. Where are you at? Get down. Why is looking at overdue laundry prompt that? Okay. Ooh. Super strong, super clean, wash away the stains of yesterday. Deluxe automatic washers. Mind you, we've only gone down one side. Let me break the TVs! Motherfucker. Are you dead? Yes, alright. Where the fuck am I? Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Hold on. No, we'll just keep walking around, and eventually we're gonna get where we're gonna have to go, right? Fuck you, windows. I told you you can get up. Hey, it's one of those frame rate drips I told you guys about. I don't know what's got into him. He just started smashing things. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried. He'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of those buttons. Half of the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figured he must have taken it. Couldn't to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul, by the pharmacy, apartment 9. If there is a save, Belle is taking it. Oh! There was a hole here, but now it's gone. And here is our first puzzle of the game. More so than Val getting lost. All right. I hear you. Can you just, like, I don't know, let me see you so I could kill you and not just, like, randomly decide to jump out at me? Fuck them bugs. I hear you. Are you gonna come out up here? Checked. I'll read that in a second. Sit down. Get your ass down. Investigate. Checked from 0000 to 4013. Took almost 2 hours, had to run. Checked from 4014 to 4439. Had to run again. I feel like I'm so close. I just know it. You will see sooner or later, you will see. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go my best and then we'll check it when we're about to leave the area. How does that sound? So this way I'm not trying to do everything in the order of a guide. We stomp our meat around here. Ooh, welcome to Happy Burger. How can I help you? Fuck your car. Oh, there's something in it. But hey. feel the craving, you just can't help it, go for it. Happy Burger. What you need is what you get. On the run, grab something to go. Look at that dodging. We don't talk about the second dodge. Hello? So they're saying that I can get into here through that hole over here. Should be here. Yes, let's crawl on the floor. Perfectly sane decision. Cool. I needed to heal to get a heal. Woo! Alright, let's continue down this trend of just walking down an aisle. Alright, can we not talk about how bad I've been doing? Just inject yourself. Well, we'll get better with the combat, right? Dodge. Dodge. Dude! Fuck! They can be killed, just make sure they stay down. Just James move faster and caution. This place, all it ever brought me is pain and misery. Alright, so just to confirm, we started at the Texan Cafe and we walked around the entire left side. So now we're walking, okay. that spitter was like, yo, you know what would be fine? If I spit up like 5 times in a row. Don't drag your heels, hit the dance floor. No partner, no problem. Singles will pair you up. James, I want to go dancing. Will you take me dancing? I've been happy. I got an achievement for destroying 50 windows. Dude. All right, hold on. Memos, South Vale. I've tried 4000 to 414. Checked. All right. Well, you tried everything. Four, 4, 4, 4. Healing. Oh, handgun ammo. All right, James, what are you looking at? Are you good? But the one when I didn't have much healing was like, you know what? No, it's not dead. Fucking bitch. Oh, it's a bug. No, it's not. No, it is. It's both. Can you like fucking stop? Motherfucker. Alright, it's fresh blood. The door that wakes in the darkness opens into nightmares. Alright. Oh, this has to be Woodside, is it? Another photo. Yep. Texan Cafe. We gotta leave. Meet me there. Another echo because you had to go outside for a puzzle. You had to push something down a chute and it went outside to the code there. Sorry, I was drinking. Don't drink and run, kids. What is this? Lucky Jade Restaurant. Okay. Toluca Lake. Enjoy almost 60 acres of picturesque retreat in the perfect romantic getaway. Lakeside Amusement Park. Spend a magical evening with Robbie the Rabbit, Kathy the Kitty, Huey the Horse, and Dawn the Duck. Fun times await. Lighthouse. Take in the view and let it take your breath away. Old Silent Hill. Venture off the beaten path and discover the hidden gems of Silent Hill, such as the beautiful preserved Balkan Church. Oh shit, it's groovy. Who fucking spit up at me? Oh, God, I really thought I fucking moved. The janitor, oh God, fuck this. The janitor came in the other day, drunken in tears, had half a record with him, kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got the glue from the cabinet, but then I realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Maybe one of theirs. Face the music, find the melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Where the fuck does it say kick up your heels in this? It's there. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought were lost. The long way. In the glue. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into a nightmare. Neighborhood cafe. Nope, can't go in. Wait. Oh, I got a health drink out of it. Oh, let's all give it a hand. Am I making too many bad jokes? If I am, I'm not gonna stop. Big cheese. Ooh. The man was here again. I told him I'd be warned not to come here. He acted like I didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss, but there's something about him that just gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask, and there's something underneath waiting to get out, and I don't want to be there when that happens. Zay, welcome back. Where the fuck does this open up at? Okay. Can I go behind the bar? I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna go out the way I came and follow the left side that I've been going. Who told you you can get up? Well, it's okay. If you're here to be toxic, you can be toxic with James. He is just being a menace to these people. They did nothing, and I'm just vandalizing everything in sight. Pizza. Wait a second. We did it! We ran around all of Silent Hill and ran in a circle. right, do you know what time it is? Let's go back to Neely's bar and let's do a record check. Make sure we did everything that we could. Oh, wait. Oh, it's unbreakable. Trying to remember. Neely's bar. Give me 1 second. That's Nathan. Oh, so it's nice to know. Okay, never mind. Happy Burger, Rosewater Park, Grand Market. Wow, Neely's bar is not on my map. It's down here to the left. For those that don't know, I have a desk mat, which is the Silent Hill 2 map from the original. And I'm like, where's Neely's bar on this? I wonder if I could see it. No, I cannot. Neely's bar should be right here. I can't do anything about the micro stuttering. Apparently that is an issue. All right, let's do a record check, shall we? All right, we got Big J's memo. Then we got the record store note. We got the Texan Cafe flyer. We got the echo at the dumpster outside of the Woodside. We got the photo, so many people. Barrier note. Okay, we don't have that. That is at the western end of Cat Street, which apparently was in front of a body and I just missed it, which is out here to the 4-way, then make a left. Val is determined to see everything in this game in one playthrough. Up here to a street light. Make a left. No, it's fucking bugs. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. Alright, so there's the barrier note. Then there is the bloody inscription back here. Neely's bar note is next. Photo, I've been happy. Alright. Memos is Code Note and Sanders Street. Then memo, small note, and a key in the key room of Salt Street apartment. Okay, so we didn't go there, so we have to go there. Woodside apartment. Salt Street's all the way down there. Did we just not go there? Alright, so to get to Salt Street, I need to come down here, make a right, go all the way down, then right again. I'm out of payphones. I don't know the words. All right, we make a right onto Neely Street. And we take this all the way down to Soul Street. If you can stop doing those frame rate drips, I would really like that. Thank you. Wait. Oh, the poster. Alright. Sorry, sometimes when James looks at something means there's an item. Here's Sowell Street. I mean, I came down here. Oh. Door's locked. Apartment key. Here you go. Apartment 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. So we're here. 5 is upstairs. All right. Green Pharmacy. Okay, we're gonna have some fun with this. Revel Mind, Barrelman, Zalifrazovax, whatever, or Imitaminolide, or whatever. But you're playing with Val. And do you know what happens when you play with Val? Revel Mind is a fictional medication featured in Silent Hill 2 Remake. It serves as an in-game stand-in for the real-world prescription drug, Relamid. It's used to treat immunomodulatory therapy, primarily used to treat with multiple melanoma, mantle cell lymphoma, MDS with anemia. All right. So there's one. There is Barrelman. So apparently, inside here, they are not real drugs. However, each one of them is a stand-in for a different thing. We did Revelman, or Revlimid. Barrelmine is a stand-in for a cancer medication or anxiety. Unfortunately, when looking this one up, blah, blah, blah. Zalapraxin is a stand-in for alprazolam, which is used to treat anxiety and panic disorder. And this one is to stand for imitasibin, which is used to treat leukemia or acute lymphostatic leukemia, along with other kinds of cancers. Okay. Sorry, you can't give Val fake names for drugs and not expect me to look them up. Age-old question, is it that? Or is it a bug? Alright, so we have to get to 7 based on the one note. I forget what the note was. He lives over at Salt by the pharmacy, apartment 9. We have a key for that. And apartment 9 is right above 5. I believe. No. So you complain. 5 is complaining about a leak, and we have to get to 9. Is 5 above 9? 5 and 10. All right, 9 and 10. All right, so we have to go through 5, and I'm assuming that will allow us to get up there. I'm like, this is pretty chill for a side quest, and I'm like, this probably ain't a side quest. This is probably something like actual, like, needed to do for the main story. Can I break the TV? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, there's a cutscene. You'd be surprised. Break the TV. Yes. Apparently, I can't go down ladders. Wait, was that the ladder just falling down? No. Alright. I can't read that. Okay. And then she came and washed it all away, and it all started making sense again. Blah, 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 blah. In this place, I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan, then we're going. Just a quick question. I would like to point out a couple things here for future note. Note the TV. Notice how it's sizably older than the others. And the chair. Stick your hand. Stick your hand. Stick your hand. Because what goes wrong in a world with monsters of sticking your hand in a random hole? None. Apparently smells. Aw, James didn't want to fall. Hold on. I need to make sure I get all the memos here. Motherfucker. Oh, you're gonna make me go all around again? You know, you think that after I messed this up once, that I wouldn't mess it up because I missed this the first time around. Alright, so it says apartment 7. There's 6. There's 8. There's 7. Alright, so I can't go that way. So obviously I'm missing something. Alright, memo. Tenant's note. In the apartment 7 of the Saul Street apartments, crawl through the hole next to the door. Oh shit! I'm certain now it's coming from the apartment upstairs. I keep telling them. Why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. Alright, let's go back to here. So there is tenant's note. Salt Street note number 1. Motorhome note. Alright, so apparently we're missing stuff. Okay. There's apparently old map, Soul Street note 1, 2, and 3, and a motorhome note. All 5 memos are between the body and the motorhome at the western end of Saul Street. I'll write down what I learned so far. Maybe it'll help you somehow. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Oh, all right. It seems like they're attracted to light, louder sounds as well. If you want to survive, stay in the dark, stay quiet. Probably won't save you anyway. You don't see Pyramid Head until like halfway through Woodside, which is the next part of the game, and we might see him at some point at the stream. Alright, so we got Motorhome note, Saul Street note, Sanderson Street note, Code note, Main Street note. All right, so we got old map. Soul Street Note 1. Soul Street Note 2. Alright, so Motor, Soul 1. Why aren't these in order? I don't know why. Okay. Motorhome, Soul Street 1. Soul Street 2, 3, old map. Then it's the motorhome, and then, okay, we're good. We have gotten everything that we need to do. We can continue on with the game. The next one's after we finish the bar. So, James has decided to quit his job and decided not to go on any further. He is now going to be a bartender. There is nothing for him to serve. However, we're going to be a very nice bartender. We're going to wait here and hopefully someone comes up because Val has to pee. Val has successfully gone pee, taken my break. So yeah, the last thing for the South Vale East side is a note in the back room of Neely's bar that is only available after doing the puzzle. My keys were on ESDF instead of WASD. That is a new problem. All right. We now get to fix the vinyl and glue it, and we get the groovy music, side 1, retro, The Long Way Home. All right, so it's on C2. We put the coin in. And we're listening to C2. You know, this is an awful time to say, but I don't think I said hi to Kev. I acknowledge he said something, but I don't think I said hi to him. Music can bring back memories.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Thank you for the random key. Neely's bar key. Why does it look like a bee? Or is that a me thing? Because I have not saved since the last time I went to Neely's bar. Let's save again. Albert Smith? He came back after you left. It's fine. He didn't try anything. He just seemed sad. Mumbled something about getting out of town with someone. I wasn't going to let him drive in his congestion, so I locked him out. His car should still be out back. Maybe check if it's there in the morning. It's the greenish blue one. Plate number ending with 06, I think. Where the fuck am I? Greenish blue car ending in 06. I believe it's that car. Oh. No? Unless you mean in here. Well, I have a feeling I was supposed to run. I think I'm supposed to run to, Woodside. Cause I feel like whenever the wind picks up, it's like that just run section. Cause they do it with Maria. And now we can't go back. Reach the Woodside apartment, nice and cozy. Three bright coins in the 5 holes B. Three bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden under the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. And here comes a man so sleek and so fine in the pale moonlight, and it does his eyes doth shine. Save. Okay, give me a sec. Escape, settings. I mean, that might be too much. Better. Dear Madam, in response to your complaint regarding gunshots coming from apartment 217, we have paid a visit to the tenant. He assured us that he does not own any firearms. He was fully cooperative and granted us access to the apartment. True to his word, we did not find any weapons or traces of using one. Should the noise persist, please inform the janitor. Sincerely, Woodside Apartments. All right, let's go.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Wait a second. So this is floor 2. Okay, we weren't able to get to 102. All right. No! Where the fuck did you go? Motherfucker, I'm not ready for these. Fucking piece of shit. The shoot key.
These clothes.
They're Mary's clothes. From the photo. Alright, let's just start clearing rooms. $201. Locked. $203. Alright. Let's go upstairs. $300 locked. Let's continue going upstairs. Some handgun bullets. Warning, garbage chute out of order. Please do not use until the problem resolves. The mannequins are awful because they don't trigger the radio until after they make the jump scare. Fuck your window. Not everyone else's window. Fuck that window in particular. All right. Is it a bug? Lucan siblings murder perpetrator commits suicide in custody. Alright, this was originally in the first game. This is leading up to the antagonist of Silent Hill 4: The Room. Walter Sullivan is the culprit in the recent homicide case, was found dead, having taken his own life in the morning of the 22nd in his jail cell. According to the police statement, Sullivan's death was caused by blood loss resulting from severing his carotid artery with a soup spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Sullivan was apprehended on the 18th of this month in the account of brutally murdering Billy and Miriam Locane. Even though Walter Sullivan did not strike the former schoolmate from his hometown of Pleasant River as someone capable of murdering children, the schoolmate admits to having witnessed Sullivan in a state of severe paranoia shortly before his arrest. He was bluttering with all sorts of strange stuff like, "He's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me," he recounts. I guess now that I think of it, it was kind of crazy, the schoolmate concludes. Try to open a locked door 50 times. Alright, so there's 109 up here to the left. Oh, it's open. Oh, flannel. James, you want some new clothes? Mother fucking piece of shit. 2 and dodge. 2 and dodge. Can you tell I have anger issues? If you're ever like Val, why don't you want to replay Silent Hill 2 mannequins?
Hey! Wait! Damn it. What's a kid doing here?
Hey, it's our first actual person that we meet that's not Angela. Okay, but what did I get that, like, is gonna let me move on? I didn't get like no new key items, did I? So 201 was locked. 202 I went into. 203. Oh, it's telling me 104 is now unlocked. We clear the hallway first. Okay. Let's start with 107 first. Read. Enzyme Blumen, Opus 82-3, Robert Schumann. We will definitely see Pyramid Head this stream, but in what capacity, I'm not sure.
Quite the artist.
I know we'll definitely get the closet scene, almost for certain. Second floor hall. Okay, I don't see mannequins. A wedding dress? A golden apple handle? Can I move this? No. Alright, so where am I? Alright, I'm in 108. Alright. Seen gameplay of 2 as at all. Okay, hold on. I will read that in a second. I don't know what Volt has or hasn't seen. Please deliver these to Mrs. Millie from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart just to think about. You blood! Alright, so I checked all of this and I got the second floor key. Oh, this is open now. There's a reason why I shoot the spitters. Just saying. Valentine's Day. I'm sorry, I'm traumatized. I'm waiting for mannequins just to jump out. There's 101 at the end of the hall. Yeah, that's looking into too much. And I can't get through 103, so we have to go upstairs, and I got the key to allow me to go to the other side of 2. Now, probably give me my handgun. All right, I checked the doors here. So now we have this area to look through. All right, so that's just locked. So we got a hallway. Come on, James, just hop down it. Where the fuck am I? I'm in 213. No, that's an echo. Well, there's a hole in the wall, so... Where the fuck does this take me? Oh, okay. Due to ongoing renovation work, Senator asks to keep out of the 3rd floor of the building. Sincerely, Woodside Apartment. It's locked. Fun fact, the game, if you aim it right when you get it, will shoot it. Okay, so I have to physically hold down right click to shoot. Yeah, let's give a panicked man a gun. That sounds reasonable, don't you think? This moved? I don't know about this game, but I know in the original... Nope. Look at my shoes and look at his shoes. It's James. 212? Oh, that's across the way. Okay. No mannequins. He fucking shot all that. I shot once. Is that to show him panicking? So what was the point of that? Oh, that gets me to this side. Okay. Alright, was there any? No. This is a quick way down, so if we need to get back down to the first floor, we can. Dodge. 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 I saw it too late. God, I hate fucking boxing with these fuckers. There is an achievement to shoot every balloon of Welcome Home, but I'm very limited on ammo. So we're gonna say we did and call it and end it there. room's this? This is 208. Alright, now we gotta get. You must think I'm cruel, but this prison us of our own making. The choice was yours. I watched you make it over and over and over again. This time's not going to be any different. And I'll be here watching. Oh, fucking hell, this room. I love the save thing here. No items. Up, there's writings. Right, okay, right where the rooftops pierce through the night, left at the homebound footprints with no owner in sight. But has he found home? Oh, please, pray tell. On a river of memories, readings right to this hell. If I recall, you have to find the numbers, so that's 7. So right from the rooftops pierced through the night, left at the homebound footprints with no owner sight, but he has found home, oh please pray tell, on the river. So the home is the second number at 7. Then one is on the river and one's on the ceiling. Rooftops is 13. So 7, 1, 3. So 1, 3, 7. And now we're looking for like a river? Just left at the home goods. Okay, so it's okay, there's too many possibilities. We just have to check everything. $11. There we go. 1 second. I think Norman needs pots. is the fun in Googling it? It's the rooftops, which is 13, the house, which is 7, and the river of 11. So it's 13, 7, 11. Right? See? And a key. Small staircase. All right. Alright, where can I use this small staircase key? It was 2nd floor? That's the 3rd floor. Is it to go up to the 3rd floor, or is it the room with 204 and 203? I'm thinking it must... Wait, so wait, from here... You know what? Fuck off. Why are you like, Val, why do you look at everything and not just run? I get too lost in this fucking game. I do. It's an issue. Like I gotten really good at running away from stuff for Silent Hill F. But I'm like really bad with this game because it's so close quarters. That's where I can go. I heard you. Bend a knee. fucking apology health drink. I heard the one, not both of them. Fucker. Oh, Val didn't expect a fucking third one. Joke's on him. I know there's something here. I know that I can feel it. It looks all normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. Is it trying to get out, or should I get in? I have to uncover it, rip it to the surface, peel it off layer by layer. I can see it. I know it's there. Bitch. James! Dude, I didn't shoot all that! Is it him panicking? No! I'm holding it out and he shot 5 times. What was the animal? Was I even heard that? If my mouse was double clicking, then I wouldn't be able to shoot. I was wrong. Wrong. No, I wasn't. But I wasn't entirely right. I need to peel off more. Something more. Blood close. I has looking outside, but it is in me. There's someone inside me. Bloody apple. Where the fuck am I? Alright, I'm still on the 3rd floor. Oh, look! We're done! Alright, This is the point where I need Sophia to be off the stream. I'm sorry, but I need her to go. I haven't done it yet, but I wanted to do this one on stream. You know, DVD Idol, they made one for Resident Evil, and I really want to know if I can do it. Like, I've been doing it pretty decently, but I haven't done it on stream, and I thought it'd be fun to do it on stream and end it on one. So basically, we're going to give a character file, a silhouette of a character, and then we have to guess the character and identify a monster. So we're going to start off with this, and we're going to do the character. I don't know. I always like to start off with Ada Wong. Why? I don't know. So Ada's been in the most game at 5. So it's a female who is dead from not first fixed camera and is not a civilian, meaning that they're affiliated. Oh my god, Debbie's not in here. Is it Helena? No, what is up with Resident Evil Idol having like a giant thing with Village? All right, so female that are dead in that. It's not Dimitrescu. Mia was the day before. I don't think it could be Rose. Because Rose technically died. And came back. And it's not Dimitrescu. Does the sisters come in? That's Cassandra. Nope. It can't be Mia because Mia was 2 days ago. Dimitrescu doesn't come up. It's not Evelyn. Miranda doesn't come up. They didn't make it Mia again, did they? No. Who's a fucking dead woman in Resident Evil 8? If it's not Mia or Rose. No, because it's 2021. So it's Village. It's from the 8th game. There's Donna, who isn't in this. There's Cassandra in the and that. Mother Miranda doesn't come up. There's a girl at the start of the game, but her name's Elena. Yeah, but it has to be like a named person. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do you want to give me some hint for this?
You've already mentioned them.
Them? It's not.
You already mentioned her.
No, because not Mother Miranda. She doesn't come up. Rose is dead and Mia's not there. Zoe's not in 2021.
You've already said their name.
And Elena's dead, but she doesn't come up.
The dragon lady.
Did they really do Dimitrescu twice? No. No. Motherfuck. It was.
I put mine in. I got creature.
Hold on. Yesterday was the exact same person. That's not on me.
No. I did creature in 6. I needed the wiki for this.
Let's do Bandersnatch. So it's after 2000. It's a BOW, and it's large. A large BOW that is after Code Veronica. Which makes me think that this, I'm sorry to say, I'm going to be honest, this game has a hard-on for the FPS games.
True.
Mama Mold. Oh, fucking 6. And it's a boss.
I wikied it. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, is it Simmons? No. So it's large and a boss from 6. Who the fuck knows Resident Evil 6 enemy names other than zombie?
He has it. You just gotta go to 6.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Okay, we're just gonna put this. Shit, should have been.
I thought it was Deborah too.
It should have been Deborah. It should have been Deborah. Deborah. So it's not Simmons. It's not Deborah, but it's a boss. Is it Uzatonke?
I know
It fits every criteria, but it's not that.
Get the L.
Okay, just saying. Who looks at this and be like, "That's their name"?
Okay.
You call that the fucking titty creature?
Oh, okay. The dossier I got in 1.
All right. So dossier is blank 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 is an American superhuman, the daughter of mutants of Mia and Ethan. Blank blank body was comprised entirely of mold, which replicates human DNA. Following her rescue from an outbreak in Eastern Europe, blank blank grew up in the United States. It's Rosemary. All right, and then silhouette. Okay, see, these are really hard because you really need the game. You need to like zoom out and squint a little. All right. It's not Alex. By the way, chat does not show on screen. No, I never fixed it. Is it Sherry? No, but it is. That's not Sherry? Oh my god, is it Pierce? No. It's not Chris. It's not Leon. It's not Pierce. Ada? No. Carla. No. It's Jake. I put Carlos because I wanted to put Carla. And Carlos came up. And then it told me it was Jake. And that was like, yep. That's it. Now, they do have one for Final Fantasy and Fallout, but like, I don't know enough to do Fallout. This might be a little bit easier. Tara, no. Final Fantasy 15? Is that no. Is that Luna Freya? No. Is that Prompto? No. No. Yeah, no, I don't know 15. I haven't played it. It starts with a V. He's old. There you go. I found it by the thing. All right. Summon. Let's do Goblin. After 91, it's been Goblin summoning twin that. So it's after Final Fantasy 4. Shiva's a pretty decent one. No, Shiva's old. Bahamut's also pretty old. They were in the first one of 3. Chocobo was a summoning in 3. It's newer. Leviathan came in 5. Nope, 3. Final Fantasy set. I'm screwed. I haven't played 6. This is the problem with doing the Final Fantasy one, is that I simply just had no idea. No idea. Fairy. Starts with Arc. Ragnarok. Nope. Ramu. Nope. It's lightning. Raiden. Yup. There you go. Raiden's a summoning. I had to brute force it. Character. All right. Let's start with Noctis. It is male before. Okay, before 15. Let's do Law because he's in 6. So it's after 6, before 15. Let's narrow it down. Tactics A2? The fuck? That's Evil Lance Tactics. I don't know. Fucking Baja? Starts with a C. Cadet. Caius. Caligo. Carter. Celise. Chadley. Oh, we're gonna get there. It was Sid from Tactics 2. It's fun when you can guess, like, with your limited knowledge. Quote, Rom's a fucking 6. Rom's a 6, I believe. The mogul thing, may I is for the best that I, blanks of the Knights Templar, drew my steel of the name of the Saint Aurora. It's literally this dude saying his name. All right, let's send it. Whoa, we got it. I'm being moronic. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We'll have more Silent Hill tomorrow. Till then, have a good one. Right? Yeah.